What's up, family? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah Elizabeth, and I'm going to be showing you how to make this easy stuffed salmon. It's low carb and keto friendly. So those of you who are low carb or keto, this would be a great recipe for you. And all of the details will be in the description box below. So make sure you check that out for the full recipe. All right, now let's get cooking. Okay, so we're going to start off with a tablespoon of butter in a medium-sized skillet, and then we're going to pour some spinach in there. I used about 3 cups. Don't worry about if you're using too much spinach because it's going to wilt down to nothing. Trust me. Then we're going to stir it around just so that the butter can get on the spinach, and that way our seasonings will be able to stick. And then we add our seasonings. And again, the full recipe will be down below in the description box, so make sure you check that out, you guys. After you add all of the seasonings, we're going to stir it all around so that way every little spinach leaf will get seasoning. And we're going to just continue to stir until it gets just like this. Okay, so now I've added the cream cheese, and I only use just 1/4 of the whole cream cheese block. And we're just going to stir until all of the lumps are gone. Now I'm going to add the sun-dried tomatoes. As you can see, I don't have many, so I'm going to use as much as I can. But if I would have had many, I would probably do like 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons because they're so good and they're so pretty as well. And all we're going to do is stir it in. Just stir it into the mixture. And voila, that's our spinach dip. Okay, so now we're moving on to the salmon, and I'm just putting a little olive oil, just about a tablespoon, because I'm getting ready to season them. I'm rubbing it in, and I'm just going to add my seasonings. And when I turn the salmon over, all I'm doing is repeating the same steps that I did on the other side. Okay, so once I have seasoned the second side, we're going to flip it back over to the front side. Then I'm going to start making a slit at the top of the salmon. We don't want to cut it too deep, like all the way down, but we do want it deep enough so that our spinach dip will be able to just sit nicely in there. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just making a slit so that way the spinach dip can sit nicely on top of the salmon. Okay, so now it's time to fill the salmon with this goodness. All we're just doing is just placing the spinach dip inside the salmon, and I'm making a mess. And yeah, that's all we're doing. And right before I put it into the oven, I just want to put just a little bit of butter on top. This is just to make it nice and flaky, brown and flaky. So yes, this is going to make it really good. And this is how it's going to look right before you put it into the oven. Look at how beautiful that salmon is. Just the color alone is so beautiful, and you guys, it tastes so good. I hope that you guys try this recipe out, and if you do, make sure you tag me in on Facebook or Instagram at Leah Elizabeth's Lifestyle. I would love to see them, and it would just make my day. And yes, this is the finished product. I just paired it with some vegetables, with some roasted Brussels sprouts and squash. So yeah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you all to join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Be blessed.